Listen, after I saw New York do that video for Fenty Beauty, that's what I want for Christmas. Y'all already know what time it is. I got the black V-neck on. What's going on, y'all? Honey, yes, I'm giving y'all two back-to-back. Yes, that's okay, Nicki Minaj. Okay, but I want to give y'all two Kingarees TV videos today because I love y'all so much. Shout out to all my fans, I love y'all so much. Girl, let's talk about a couple of things, honey. I just saw that Fenty Beauty commercial that New York did, and I loved it. Let me tell y'all something. If Fenty Beauty can make New York look like a black woman again, I'm sold. I am sold 100%. When I saw it, I was like, damn, New York ain't looking like Casper the Friendly Ghost. I was like, girl, where is Nene at? Bye, Casper the Ghost. New York, you look wonderful. You look amazing, girl. You look glowing. You look rich. You look like you have found your melanin bag, girl. Melanin magic, girl. Come on, where's our girl? Remy? Mwah! Where is she at? Fenty Beauty, I honestly might give me like some glitter or something. I honestly want somebody to do my makeup, like with some Fenty Beauty, because New York looked sickening. She looked good. Was I the only one that thought she looked good?
'Tis the season. Fa la 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 la. Pick this shit up.
Fenty Beauty did a really good job with getting New York to market their stuff. I thought this was a smart decision. Y'all are over here working it out. And somebody like New York, like she's relatable, she's cool, she's funny, like everything. Like this really took me back to old New York. Like she was just being herself, being loud, being funny as hell, and just giving it to her. And like she put that in the stuff. Like this is how you be a influencer. This is how you be, like this is how you market stuff. Like when folks ask you, like I always ask myself, if somebody asks me to, you know, sell a product for them, how am I going to do it? But my folks ain't gonna be interested in me say, hey y'all, check this out. Like I have to speak it and like add it to my content. Like it has to be original, it has to be something behind it. And New York did that. Like whoever's behind that, sickening. And she looked good. Like damn, is this what y'all over here doing? But speaking of things that did look good, let's talk about something that did not look good. I saw the picture of Forever 21 having the colonizer on it with the Wakanda Forever shirt, sweater. And let me tell you something, that was not it. No way, shape, or form was that it. Forever 21 said, girl, we sorry, we apologize. How in the hell, like, girl, Wakanda is a black space. We ain't even seen in the MCU, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, we ain't even seen the white folks get in there other than the CIA agent. So we ain't seen the white folks go to Wakanda yet. So how in the hell y'all gonna have a Wakanda, girl, how y'all gonna have a white man in the Wakanda Forever sweater on Forever 21, like Forever 21, like no way was this, no. And then he was white with blue eyes, no. Like girl, he say BBC, no ma'am. I wanna know, does Forever 21 even have the copyright or whatever to be able to print stuff like that? Is like, have they talked to Marvel? Have they talked to Disney? Is this something like, what is this, like what is going on? But for y'all to take this sweater or whatever and put it on a white man, like no. And some folks are like, well no, but easily if you had a black person that was over something like this, if you had a more diverse fucking production or whatever team, a black person say, hey, I don't know if a white person should be in a Wakanda Forever shirt, that probably goes against it. Like, nah, the movie ain't even been out a whole goddamn year yet. I know it came out in February, but like, nah. And although like Wakanda and all this stuff was, you know, written and whatever by a white person owned by a white ever, girl, it does not matter. It does not matter. This was not it at all, no way, shape, or form. And if you have a more diverse like workplace, folks can cancel stuff out like before y'all even have to issue an iOS apology, and that just was not it. Now the sweater is cute. I'm not canceling Forever 21 because I honestly got this sweater from it, and bitch, the way my budget set up, I'm gonna have to continue to shop at Forever 21 with my fat ass. But like Forever 21, like this is the importance of having a more diverse like area and stuff, like production team, because folks like me and other people who look like me who probably ain't tap dancing will tell you like, no girl, this ain't it. So when I think about like how mistakes like this happen, like how we were able to see this big ass mistakes. Like what other mistakes that are happening when we are denying resources and resources are being kept from black folks and other stuff. Like but you don't have diverse like folks working in this shit. Like you can't have all white folks. You have to have folks from different experiences because somebody might not see no issue with it. Nobody saw an issue like that shit approved, like that shit went all the way down the pipe and it was out here for promotion before anybody said no. So what does that mean? Y'all didn't have one black person to tell y'all no, and then if y'all did have one black person to tell y'all no, did y'all even listen to them? Probably not. So we got to do better. Like that's not it. Have y'all got a chance to see the trailer for Marriage Boot Camp? I have no idea when this shit is coming on, but I can tell you this, I will be reviewing it. Girl, it's the Love and Hip Hop edition. They got Waka Flocka and his girlfriend, wife, fiance, sister, whatever she is this week. They got Soulja Boy and the girl, the Bad Weave. Who else is in there? Who else is, like, they got all the Love and Hip Hop folks on there. I can't remember all the other folks, they irrelevant, but that shit looked funny. It looks trash as fuck, and I like trash. But the serious stuff about it, I hope these folks really get the help they need. That trailer was like a lie. If you ain't seen it, I encourage you to go check it out. I think you get through watching this video, but like it was just a lot going on. Soulja Boy, like he about to have a breakdown. Who else? Waka Flocka getting into it with Tammy, popping off. It was just a bunch of just trash. And I'm trying to see how Mona Scott even allowed something like this continue on without her. Like, girl, like these folks on the contract, and I think they honestly recorded, from what I heard, from my understanding, I think they filmed this like a year or two ago, so now they're just about to put it out because I think they might be out of their contract because we haven't seen Waka Flocka on Love and Hip Hop or Tammy as much, or these other folks, or Soulja Boy. So all these folks might be like gone and out of contracts and stuff, so that might be what it is, but I'm pretty sure that Mona Scott gonna get some type of residuals anyway. But moving on, we need to talk about hip hop for a minute. Let's talk about Cardi B, Offset. Y'all know that Offset went on the stage and embarrassed Cardi B on the stage. Y'all know that situation happened this past weekend. Also, come to find out, Offset's father has been calling out Cardi B and saying that Cardi B is trash. She's damaging the name. She's out here like making it seem like that she's something that she's not. Basically just trash talking Cardi B. I don't think Cardi B has responded to it or whatever. I think Offset really needs to call his father and tell him to shut the hell up, because that's disrespectful as fuck. Like, it's just not. I don't understand why. Like, you're a parent. Like, that's not your job. Like, your job is to be responsible for your child. Like, your job is not and the thing is, your son is out here cheating, making threesomes and stuff without his wife, and like doing all this stuff, and then you sit here talking about something, you gonna call out the your daughter-in-law? What type of trash shit like this? So now it's gonna be awkward. You as a grandparent, you are a grandparent, so that means Cardi B ain't gonna feel comfortable even bringing her child around you, and like and then you holding the wrong folks accountable. Your son is a narcissist, and you need to talk to him about that. You need to, but you know what? You probably are too, because the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree, and y'all look like y'all go hand in hand or whatever. And I'm trying to understand, what did Offset's father get out of talking about Cardi B? Like, what did he get out of that? Because we ain't believing it. Like, your son is garbage, bro. Like, that's the only thing. So, come to find out, some other teas and stuff that came out. Apparently, Cardi B is defending her publicist for the whole debacle, whatever happened. Rolling Loud said they didn't have nothing to do with it. Like, they were told that something was going to happen. So, apparently, from my understanding, I think Cardi B and Offset have the same publicist. I do know they're under the same management, because remember, Cardi B signed with the management that is over the Migos. So Cardi B is defending the publicist. Apparently the publicist knew about it. She said she okayed it, Like, something don't sound right. Like, I feel like at this point that Cardi B probably did know about the situation. Not coming down on her regardless, but girl, it's looking more and more like a music marriage. Like, it just looks like y'all just playing around, because I don't think I would be defending my publicist. I wouldn't be saying shit. Like, if you were truly upset, but it seems like you just used to apologizing for folks who are trash, but that's you. Because you talking about some, don't go in on your baby daddy. He coming from a hard place. Like, ooh, it's just, it just makes me think about how much oftentimes women give their all to everybody else instead of just like making sure they're okay and who are checking on them. Like, it just makes me think about like a lot of stuff and like how she, even in her going through her situation, she still want to make sure that the father of her child, her husband, is okay. Sis, you need to be making sure you okay. Like, you need to be taking care of yourself. But that's the burden that we, unfortunately, society puts on women. And I just hate that for her because she needs to rest. It's a lie, you know, and that whole situation. But honestly, I would fire everybody on there. I don't know what type of contract she signed. She might have signed the contract with Ursula, honestly, because she signed with, who is them folks again? I can't think of their name. Atlantic. Girl, you know what? It might be Ursula's management because Atlantis, Ursula said, girl, I'm gonna open up a label called Atlantic. Ursula owns Atlantic, bitch. She said, I'm gonna go, they ain't gonna never know I'm gonna add a C to it. Girl, Ursula, like, girl, she is over, man. She is over the entire label for Atlantic, and she got them signing like Ursula type of contracts, and that's just what it is. They sold, all of y'all, like, sold belong to Atlantic, Ursula, the same folks, and it's really unfortunate. But, you know, Cardi B, just shut up. Like, these folks did not do you no good. They didn't make any, like, the whole situation was garbage. Like, they should have never did that. But Rolling Loud said, girl, we ain't had nothing to do with that. So the publicist must have knew about it. Like, they contacted it, okayed it. Like, that's some dangerous shit. And women have been, like, hurt and abused in situations like this where folks say, oh, it's like, they good. Like, it's not it. Not saying that Offset will do something. But, like, this type of behavior we've seen before, girl. I've seen no Law and Order. Like, girl, no ma'am. So the whole thing sounds like a scheme that Todd set up to come to us with the bullshit, because ain't no way in the hell I'm getting on there defending my publicist. Ain't no way in the hell, like, the publicist need her ass dragged. Somebody needs their ass dragged, or you need to come forward and tell us that you knew about it and you let that shit carry on. But Cardi B, at this point, you just need to shut the fuck up on Instagram. Like, that's it. I just need you to shut up, stop defending everybody, and stop responding to stuff. Like, I think that's what got you in hot water and whatever situation with this blogger, like Tasha. Like, I think that, like, you just responded and making the situation worse than what it is, when you can honestly just leave it alone. Like, don't say anything, just shut up. Like, just shut up. There's no point in you responding to each and everything that happens. There's just no reason, girl. These folks gonna do whatever, and you make the situation bigger than what it is. So get off of these goddamn Instagram lives. Stop it. For you, for the culture, and for the baby culture, okay? But that's all I got, honey. I just want to give y'all 2 seeking ass King of Reeds TV videos. I appreciate y'all. Y'all enjoy y'all holidays. Get out here and shop and stuff. I was doing the Amazon wish list stuff for folks who said they want to give me something for Christmas. Honestly, I don't think I will be doing it. Honestly, to be honest, if you want to do anything, honey, I just suggest you either get in contact with me or leave a comment or something, and I'll, like, say something to you. But if you want to send anything, you can send it to my Cash App. That's King of Reeds, honey. But y'all have a Merry Christmas. Y'all enjoy y'all holidays. Happy Hanukkah, Happy New Year, all that other stuff. That's me. I'll be gone. I will be back. I just want to make sure I get some content out for y'all, because I got some sickening shit for y'all ass next week. I love y'all, and I'll talk y'all later on tonight. Bye.
I know you fucking lying, bitch.